Hello guys, it's Mr. Sim here, and today I bring you another episode in the Minecraft Survival Adventure series. As you can see already, I've started building the foundations, or half-built the front of the windmill. Yeah, that's right, today's episode will be all about building the windmill. I'm going to start a farm. I know I've built farm area in the town. However, it's not sufficient enough to feed all the villagers, and I thought this is going to be a fairly big build, and I wanted to expand the place. So you see here, I've built a nice little house as well. It's empty currently. I've built the 2 floors, but it is empty, using the new texture pack I have been using. I've built pathways, or I've updated the pathway. As you can see there, the temple, nice and bright, sitting there large. I'll change the settings just to warn you that my computer can handle this, but it can get a little bit laggy on far. That's just for you to see. A little house here. Yeah, again, it's empty. I'm gonna start building a little settlement outside the temple. Maybe like an emperor's sort of, or a no, not an emperor's. Maybe. That's something I could come back to. I haven't really got any ideas for that yet. As you see that I have filled in where the water was, the dirt and grass, and merged it together, and I think it looks pretty alright. As you can see here, just going over to the village with the new texture pack. I think it still looks as good as it was, if not even better. The texture pack's what I'm using now is a lot better than the last one, although the textures were a lot smoother on the last one. However, equally, they're both great texture packs. I'm not going to complain. I've still got the other one installed, BD Craft Pure, or Sphax Pure BD Craft. However, whatever the name is of the last texture pack I was using, that's pretty awesome. So as you see, just going to the library, viewing all the buildings, and I'm pretty confident that the town looks pretty damn good. I'm thinking of putting little thin pathways through, but I'm not too sure of doing that, because I will have to use like gravel or dirt or something that will stand out, but at the same time it might just ruin how it looks in general. So we're just going to go straight back over to the start of the windmill. So as you can see, as I was saying, the grass and the dirt, or the gravel, sorry, it looks pretty awesome. And we're just going to start building up the other side of this. This build is effectively gonna have like a sort of warehouse, or a sort of like a housing, an open space on the bottom, and then the tower for where the actual windmill will be will sit on top of that. There's gonna be a nice balcony. There's gonna be a little water feature on the side. I'm looking forward to how the final piece, the final build will look like. So I hope you guys enjoy this. This is all edited down. I am not showing you the full, the full build. It will take too long. It took me a good few hours just to build this, so I don't want to bore you guys too much. So as you can see, I'm just doing the roofing and coming up here on the sides, and that's looking alright so far. I'm not going to complain about how the build is going so far. Just changing the render distance to short, so there's no laggy placing of blocks. It really irritates me when that happens, but I can't complain all the time. I do enough of that anyway. So as you can see here, I've skipped forward and we started building the tower on the bottom. As you can see, the roof had to change so it fit in. I must say it's looking alright so far. Just going to build the roof to the end there. And the inside, obviously haven't done anything yet with the inside. However, that will change very shortly. And we're just going to place this down so it makes the tower shape. and come down like that with the wall. And I've got some good ideas for future episodes. Preferably the next two maybe is going to be around the farm. As you can see here, I've already built a nice area for the windmill, essentially the main part of the farm, you could say. And now all I need to do is sort of build the farm itself, all the farmland and everything like that. Maybe stables, you know, this could be the vegetation, the housing of maybe certain things. Build a few more houses. Definitely need a housing area for the farmers, you could say. And a bit of a spasm there, a little shot up. But as you can see, I've started building the balcony, and I've built the inside layers, you could say. I've still got to do the bottom floor, but it looks right. As you can see, there's a little pathway so you can go through it from the balcony. I've just got to sort this out, change it to spruce wood planks. I must admit, I do like the wooden textures on this texture pack. They do look pretty damn awesome. And then we come here and oh, didn't mean to do that. Put that back. So yeah, I'm now trying to find the perfect place for my my ladders, which obviously is how you're going to get up. As you can see here, I'm just taking a little break, and we're back again. And I'm not going to place the ladders just yet. I'm just going to place, or not place, I'm just going to make sure you can get up and down. There's going to be a space for the ladders. As you can see there, just making sure. I'm going to put the fence there soon and sort that out. So it's looking alright so far. With the inside starting to be done as well, I'm gonna do the inside as we go along, maybe. Yeah, I think I will. Purely because, well, it takes a lot of time going backwards and forwards, and obviously I thought it would make more sense to do the inside of the lighthouse area as we go along. As you see here, I'm just sort of measuring it up. The next bit is going to be the water feature. As I said, there is going to be a water feature. And basically, it's going to act like what is it? What's the term? Well, you know the spinny things on the side. Well, it's got some purpose. You know, it spins the water around and acts as a filter, I think. I might be completely wrong, but I'm not going to build that. But it's some form or some type of well, it's going to be like that, I should say. And I'm just going to make sure it's all measured up right, and it's too close, so I bring it one out from the edge, and then it goes all the way down anyway, so I have no problems with that. We've just got to sort out the rest of this. So as you can see, I'm just fiddling around, just getting ideas as I'm going along, changing my mind, consistently changing my mind on how I want it. Placing blocks in the wrong bloody place, that's fucking good, isn't it? So as you can see here, I've skipped again, and voila, we've got the water feature down. and just finishing off the cobblestone part of the build. This is essentially just a little tower to chill upon, or you can go through. It's gonna contain some chests where you can store maybe the hops and all the different materials or food that you gain. And we're just gonna start building up the tower now. Obviously, as we go up, this is gonna cave in, go in a level. Otherwise, it won't look right, just a dead straight. And I can't even say cylinder, because I didn't realise till later on that I actually built this a little bit wrong. And if you pay attention, you'll spot the reason why. I've got 5 along there, and I'm only meant to have 3. I'm meant to bring it out 1 more, or push it back another 1, and along. Same with the back as well. As you can see, I'm now sort of thinking about the balcony around the bottom of the tower. Essentially, the tower, the column, the long cylinder part of the build is where the actual spinny part of the windmill is going to be upon. And obviously, a little balcony is going to look nice. The view is pretty damn good. Obviously, I haven't got my render distance to normal or far at the moment, so you can't see too much, but obviously you got the nice desert and the nice pond and the jungle just to the left of my view now. I'm just going to fence that area off because that is essentially another balcony. And I do realise that this is going to be too short. I need to pull it out a bit more. So I do that, and we go back now with the spruce wood planks. And like I said, I'm not using any tutorials. This is essentially just me looking at an image I found on the internet. And I'm just building from that. I'm just going on, well, it's my take on that build. It's not a copy. Essentially, it's got the same characteristics as the original build. However, I'm not trying to do it brick for brick, wooden plank for wooden plank, you could say. And the inside's completely different because I have no idea what the inside of the last build looks like. So it's going to be a lot different to that, but this is going to be pretty good in the end. Well, I feel that it is good, but obviously your opinions do count. So if you feel it's not that good, then give me a little message. I can add some tweaks, make some tweaks in future episodes. Going back to ideas, after the farm, I'm not too sure where to go from there. I'm pretty sure there's lots of things I could do, but obviously with the town, I think it's just going to be general expansion, just general housing for the farmers and things like that. I might even do like a little estate just off the side of the pathway, which is all cobblestone fenced up. I could just do maybe a little estate off there with a few big houses, nice sort of like garden area maybe. Yeah, it could be. That's one idea in the frying pan, so to say. And we're just building the second layer, as I said. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. As I said, it's gonna come up and then go in a few blocks at a time. If not, it won't look too good. As you see, I'm still fiddling around with the balcony. It did take me a little while until I sorted myself out, and another little spasm there. I don't even realise I do this whilst playing the game, but obviously I do. And we're just fencing this area off now. So that's the balcony done, although I do work it out very shortly that it isn't. As I said, this build, the cylinder is not a cylinder, it's more of a weird oval shape. And I do take out the five-sided block, or 5 block sides, however you want to say that. I do take it out and make it 3. So obviously, as you can see, the 3 blocks there come out, and they stay the same, the 4-sided. It just helps me with the build. As I said, I didn't get my dimensions correct, and I did get quite far until I realised it, and by then I thought, right, I'm not going to take all this down and redo it. It will take a long time, and I don't have the time nor the effort to do something like that. Maybe that could be a future episode as well. I'm getting ideas now, aren't I? That's about 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes sorted. Just with a little bit of content coming up from this. But yeah, maybe that could be a future thing, redoing that. As you can see, I may just skip here, but I didn't want this build or this video to go on too long. And as you can see, we've built the cobblestone part. We've got the balcony sorted, the tower part here sorted, as well as one of the wings, as you could say, of the spinny bit of the windmill, the main part which you can recognise a windmill with, you know. So we're just going to build these out, and it's obviously all rough estimates. I'm making these fairly long because I want them to stand out, but at the same time I don't want them like too short. So I thought the length I have done them, I thought they looked alright. So we'll take them down, trim this down. Oh, missed a block there. Took out a block I shouldn't have. As you see, I haven't put the roof, the final part of the windmill on just yet. So I'm just gonna do these rudders. I think that's the term for it. I could be wrong. And there's only 2 left, simple as. And we're just gonna go down and place these fence posts just to give it some more detail. Add a good effect to it as well. We don't want it too plain, too boring. That's just not how I want my build. As you can see, I've used various different woods and different blocks. I've used some glowstone there, so at night it's going to be nice and lit up nicely. And I'm just toying with the ideas of what to do right now. So yeah, my Minecraft skills, as I said, they're not that good. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I really ain't gonna lie. My building skills are not that amazing. Give me a tutorial image in front of me and I'm pretty sure I can do it pretty well. However, coming up with ideas on my own often are, you know, not that good. As you see, these are not even. And I'm just measuring it up. I'm just going by line of sight here, so I don't count it till later on. You see me count it, going one block, one block, one block. But yeah, I hope you do appreciate my buildings so far. The series has gone really quick. This is the 19th episode, and that is, you know, it's come by really quick actually. Bear in mind I am doing other series. If you want to check them out, I've got a Call of Duty Black Ops Road to Prestige series. I've got Call of Duty Black Ops 2. By the way, the first one was Black Ops 2 as well, sorry. Black Ops 2 Road to Prestige series. I've got a Black Ops 2 zombie sort of like mini series going on. It's going to be jam-packed of zombies gameplay. Not only that, it's going to be like tutorials on how to get certain parts and zombies. If you've ever played it, you've got to go get parts for certain things, and it works out, you know, I know how to get the majority of the parts, so I'm giving like little tutorials, little mini tutorials, tips and whatnot, how to get the parts and proceed in that zombie series. And also, quite, you know, as usual, I've got this sort of like the FIFA episodes which come out every so often. Millage is currently doing a new FIFA series. That's going to get, I think, a second mention. First mention in this my Minecraft series, but he's starting a FIFA Road to Gold Ultimate Team series. And also something I worked on last night, I sorted out thumbnails for our videos, because we could now create custom thumbnails. Oh fucking hell, I'm dying now. Oh, sorry guys, just having a little coughing fit there. Exactly what I wanted. And what was I saying? Oh, I'm still gonna bloody cough. Yeah, that's not good, guys. Fucking pleb, aren't I? Bloody pleb, man. So yeah, yeah. Oh yes. Obviously we've got the FIFA series going with Millage, and what am I doing here? I'm just sort of like having a break halfway through. As you see, this is coming on really well now, and I think I now count each block. And you see there's 7 there, 7 on the other side, 7 on that. Well, anyway, guys, I skipped that, and we are now. I've just changed the video setting for you because that was a bit laggy. And we are now completed our windmill. Apart from the roof, the rest of it is done, including the water feature, which has now got the water, and a little pond bit. And that's basically for decoration, really. I can't think of much other purpose. I did mention earlier on in the video a sort of purpose, but you know, it's just going to be sort of a water feature, something to clean your hops and crops and diddly dobbly dops and, you know, anything really. I'm just going to build the roof on this, and we are finished with this episode. As I said, next episode will be farmland, and then farmers housing. I could probably fit that into that because the farmland won't take too long. That won't take long at all, to be honest with you. And we're just gonna put this fucking block down, please. Sometimes Minecraft frustrates me. I know, it doesn't to all of us. Sometimes you just want to punch Minecraft in the face. But the majority of the time you're like, yay, Minecraft! So we're going to put some glowstone in the roof just to give it some lighting. And we're near enough done, literally a couple of blocks away of finishing. Fill this in, get the half slabs out, and then we have finished with this episode. And I'm just going to search for the spruce wood half blocks. Oh, one too many. And there you have it, guys. We have one windmill with water feature, an extra little cobblestone feature at the side. Next is the farmland. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I certainly have. It's been fun talking with you guys and showing you my gameplay, and I've just spotted something I've missed. I'm going to quickly fix that, and I'm going to sign out and let you guys carry on doing your thing. As you can see here, just filling in this windows, and I'm going to keep it like that because they're windows and I don't need to do much more to this. So hurry up, Mr. Sim, and fucking finish. I know, I do talk to myself occasionally. It is just a weird habit, and it's only normally when I'm gaming on Minecraft I come to find that. I also spot another error, unfortunately, guys. I know, I said bye too early. Well, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Give us any tips, feedback. And thank you for watching the 19th episode in the Minecraft Survival Adventures series. This has been Mr. Sim. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next episode.